A blessed day, learners. Get ready to embark on a journey of learning and enjoyment in this video. Today, we will be exploring the stages of the scientific method, a comprehensive overview. Remember to stay safe, and may God bless you always. Welcome to the Teacher Lumaban YouTube channel.
Commit your way to the Lord, trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass. Psalm 37 verse 5. What is the first stage of the scientific method? A. Hypothesis. B. Observation. C. Experiment. D. Conclusion. What is the purpose of the hypothesis in the scientific method? A. To collect data. B. To interpret findings. C. To propose an explanation. D. To communicate results. How should a hypothesis be formulated? A. As a fact. B. As a question. C. As an opinion. D. As an if-then statement. What are predictions in the scientific method? A. Initial observations. B. Specific outcomes derived from the hypothesis. C. Final conclusions. D. Raw data. Which stage involves intentionally manipulating variables to isolate effects? A. Prediction. B. Conclusion. C. Experiment. D. Analysis. Please compare your selected answers with the answers listed in the answer key provided. If your chosen answer matches the one in the answer key, mark it as correct. After reviewing all the questions and answers, calculate your final score based on the number of correct answers. Point 3. How did you score? Did you achieve a high score? If yes, congratulations on a job well done. If not, don't worry. We will help you deepen your understanding through this video.
The scientific method is a systematic, logical approach used by scientists to investigate natural phenomena. It involves a series of steps that help researchers gather information, form hypotheses, conduct experiments, analyze data, and draw conclusions. While the specific steps may vary slightly, the general scientific method typically consists of the following stages. Ang siyentipikong pamamaraan ay isang sistematiko, lohikal na diskarte na ginagamit ng mga siyentipiko upang siyasatin ang mga natural na fenomena. Ito ay nagsasangkot ng isang serye ng mga hakbang na tumutulong sa mga mananaliksik na mang-alap ng impormasyon, bumuo ng mga hypotheses, magsagawa ng mga eksperimento, pag-aralan ng data, at gumawa ng mga conclusion. Bagamat ang mga partikular na hakbang ay maaaring bahagyang mag-iba, ang pangkalahatang pamamaraang siyentipiko ay karaniwang binubuo ng mga sumusunod na yugto. Observation. Scientists systematically observe and gather information about a specific phenomenon or question. This can involve direct sensory experiences, reviewing existing literature, or exploring previous research. Ang mga siyentipiko ay sistematikong nagmamasid at nangangalap ng impormasyon tungkol sa isang partikular na kababalaghan o tanong. Maaaring may kinalaman ito sa mga direktang karanasang pandama, pagsusuri sa mga umiiral ng literatura, o paggalugad sa nakaraang pananaliksik. Question. Based on these observations, scientists formulate a clear, focused, and testable question or problem they want to address. Batay sa mga obserbasyon na ito, ang mga siyentipiko ay bumubuo ng isang malinaw, nakatuon, at masusubok na tanong o problema na gusto nilang tugunan. Hypothesis. A hypothesis is a proposed explanation for the observed phenomena. It should be based on existing knowledge, explaining patterns or predicting future observations. Formulated as an if-then statement, the hypothesis is testable through experimentation and should be falsifiable. Ang hypothesis ay isang iminungkahing paliwanag para sa mga naobserbahang phenomena. Ito ay dapat na nakabatay sa umiiral na kaalaman, pagpapaliwanag ng mga pattern o paghula ng mga obserbasyon sa hinaharap. Binumula bilang isang, kung gayon, na pahayag, ang hypothesis ay masusubok sa pamamagitan ng pag-eeksperimento at dapat na mapeke. Prediction. Predictions are specific outcomes derived from the hypothesis and can be tested in the experiment. This guide the experimental design, helping determine the validity of the hypothesis. Ang mga hula ay mga tiyak na kinalabasan na nagmula sa hypothesis at maaaring masuri sa eksperimento. Ang mga ito ay gumagabay sa pang-eksperimentong disenyo na tumutulong na matukoy ang bisa ng hypothesis. Experiment researchers design and conduct carefully controlled experiments to test the hypothesis, intentionally manipulating variables to isolate the effects being studied. Ang mga mananaliksik ay nagdidisenyo at nagsasagawa ng maingat na kinokontrol ng mga eksperimento upang subukan ang hypothesis, sadyang manipulahin ang mga variable upang ihiwalay ang mga epektong pinag-aaralan. Data collection. During the experiment, scientists collect and record data, which can take various forms such as measurements, observations, or responses to experimental treatments. Sa panahon ng eksperimento, kinokolekta at itinatala ng mga siyentipiko ang data na maaaring magkaroon ng iba't ibang anyo gaya ng mga sukat, obserbasyon, o mga tugon sa mga pang-eksperimentong paggamot. Analysis. The collected data is analyzed using statistical methods or other relevant techniques to determine whether the results support or reject the hypothesis. This analysis aims to draw meaningful conclusions from the experiment. Ang mga nakolektang data ay sinusuri gamit ang mga statistical na pamamaraan o iba pang nauugnay na pamamaraan upang matukoy kung sinusuportahan o tinatanggihan ng mga resulta ang hypothesis. Ang pagsusuri na ito ay naglalayong gumuhit ng mga makabuluhang conclusion mula sa eksperimento. Conclusion. Based on the results of the analysis, scientists interpret findings in the context of the hypothesis and the overall research question. Conclusions may lead to the formulation of new hypotheses if results are unexpected or prompt further investigation and refinement of scientific understanding. Batay sa mga resulta ng pagsusuri, binibigyang kahulugan ng mga siyentipiko ang mga natuklasan sa konteksto ng hypothesis at ang pangkalahatang tanong sa pananaliksik. Ang mga conclusion ay maaaring humantong sa pagbabalangkas ng mga bagong hypothesis kung ang mga resulta ay hindi inaasahan o maagap ng karagdagang pagsisiyasat at pagpipino ng siyentipikong pag-unawa. Communication. Scientists communicate their findings through scientific papers, presentations, or other means. Transparency and reproducibility are crucial, with detailed methodologies and raw data provided to allow others to validate and build upon their work. Ipinapalam ng mga siyentipiko ang kanilang mga natuklasan sa pamamagitan ng mga siyentipikong papel, presentasyon, o iba pang paraan. Ang transparency at reproducibility ay mahalaga, na may mga detalyadong pamamaraan at raw data na ibinigay upang payagan ng iba na patunayan at bumuo sa kanilang trabaho. It's important to note that the scientific method is an iterative process, and the results of one study may lead to new questions and hypotheses, prompting further investigation and refinement of scientific understanding. Mahalagang tandaan na ang siyentipikong pamamaraan ay isang umuulit na proseso, at ang mga resulta ng isang pag-aaral ay maaaring humantong sa mga bagong tanong at hypotheses, na mag-udyok sa karagdagang pagsisiyasat at pagpipino ng siyentipikong pag-unawa.
What is collected during the data collection stage? A. Conclusions. B. Hypotheses. C. Raw data. D. Predictions. How is the collected data analyzed in the scientific method? A. Using statistical methods or other techniques. B. Through direct observations. C. By formulating new hypotheses. D. Without any analysis. At which stage do scientists interpret findings in the context of the hypothesis? A. Data collection. B. Communication. C. Conclusion. D. Experiment. What is the purpose of communication in the scientific method? A. To manipulate data. B. To interpret findings. C. To formulate hypotheses. D. To share findings with others. Which of the following is not a characteristic of a well-formulated hypothesis? A. Testability. B. Falsifiability. C. Complexity. D. Based on existing knowledge. What is crucial for communication in the scientific method? A. Complexity. B. Transparency and reproducibility. C. Manipulating data. D. Lack of detail in methodologies. What is the scientific method considered to be? A. Linear and fixed. B. Complex and rigid. C. An iterative process. D. Unpredictable and spontaneous. Which stage involves exploring previous research and reviewing existing literature? A. Hypothesis. B. Conclusion. C. Observation. D. Communication. What might be a consequence of unexpected results in an experiment? A. Formulating new hypotheses. B. Rejecting the entire scientific method. C. Ignoring the results. D. Stopping the experiment immediately. What guides the experimental design by determining the validity of the hypothesis? A. Raw data. B. Predictions. C. Conclusions. D. Observations. Please compare your selected answers with the answers listed in the answer key provided. If your chosen answer matches the one in the answer key, mark it as correct. After reviewing all the questions and answers, calculate your final score based on the number of correct answers. Point 3. How did you score? Did you achieve a high score? If so, congratulations on a job well done. If not, don't worry. You can review this video to further enhance your understanding of the topic. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Philippians 4 verse 13. I hope you found our teacher Lumaban's self-learning video enjoyable and informative. If you gained new knowledge from this video, we would greatly appreciate it if you could give it a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to share it with your friends. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. We value your feedback. Thank you very much for watching our videos. We hope to see you again in our next video. May God bless you always. Welcome to the Teacher Lumaban YouTube channel.